Are you facing challenges in your company but don't have a clear understanding of what's causing them? Are you seeking inspiration to enhance your content creation or improve your daily work processes? If so, benchmarking could be the answer you've been searching for. In this video, we'll explore what a benchmark is, discover the 4 types of benchmarks that can revolutionize your project or even your company, and learn how to conduct a benchmark step by step. Let's get started. As marketers, we need to keep a close watch on our competitors. This allows us to position our products and services ahead of the competition, identify opportunities and threats within our industry, and seek inspiration for generating innovative content. Now, this competitor analysis can be done manually by observing the different platforms of brands in your sector, dissecting their strategies, and comparing results one by one. Alternatively, you can use powerful tools that systematize this analysis. And the tool we'll be exploring today is known as benchmarking. What is a benchmark? It involves comparing different elements between your brand and the competitors to draw conclusions and identify opportunities for improvement. A benchmark is a systematic, in-depth analysis of a company's competitors. This approach is highly valuable when applied to various aspects of your online marketing and digital presence. However, it's important to note that benchmarks come in different styles, depending on the specific results you aim to get. Today, we'll focus on 4 main types of benchmarking. Depending on your goals, you can choose the one that's the best fit for your brand. External benchmark. The external benchmark is the most common type and closely aligns with the characteristics of the benchmarking approach we just discussed. It involves comparing your brand's situation with direct and secondary competitors. Don't forget to take a look at aspirational brands, those that may be superior to yours, and that you might aspire towards. One valuable tool that comes into play during external benchmarking is the SWOT analysis. If you're unfamiliar with it, SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. This analysis technique helps identify obstacles that are preventing your company from achieving its goals. By conducting a SWOT analysis, you gain valuable insights that will help you come up with new solutions. Internal benchmarking. Sometimes the most insightful comparisons aren't between different companies, but within your organization. Internal benchmarking allows you to gain insights and make improvements on a more localized level. For instance, you can examine the performance and practices of different departments within your company. By identifying what works and what doesn't, you can learn from each area's strengths and weaknesses. This knowledge can then be used to harmonize work processes and lead the way to achieving better results. Similarly, if your company has branches in different locations, you can compare their performance and working methods. This enables you to develop strategies and routines that can be applied across all departments. Functional benchmark. This type of benchmark compares your company with successful organizations in other sectors. While these companies may not be direct competitors, they can offer valuable insights, strategies, and even content ideas that you can adapt to your own industry and incorporate into your company. A great example of this is Starbucks. Despite being in the business of coffee, tea, and pastries, Starbucks drew inspiration from an unexpected place: the assembly lines of Toyota. By observing and adapting Toyota's efficient production system, Starbucks was able to optimize its own beverage preparation system. Now, you might wonder what coffee and cars have in common, but the fact that these 2 companies operating in entirely different sectors can find valuable insights from one another demonstrates that effective methods and strategies are not limited to specific industries. By exploring diverse companies, you may uncover formulas and approaches that improve your own way of working. Integral benchmark. This approach combines the 3 previously discussed benchmarks into one, offering a comprehensive and in-depth examination. By conducting an integral benchmark, you examine your company, your competitors within the industry, and even companies from other sectors. This approach allows you to clearly understand your strengths, identify areas for improvement, and even recognize practices that may no longer serve you well. Now that we've explored the different types of benchmarks and their benefits, let's delve into the step-by-step process of conducting a benchmark. If you're finding this video helpful, please like and subscribe to Inbound Explains channel. How can you conduct a benchmark analysis step by step? First, define your objectives. Why are you benchmarking? What specific goals do you want to achieve? By defining your objectives, you'll determine the type of analysis that best aligns with your needs. Knowing your objectives will guide your benchmarking approach, whether internal, external, functional, or comprehensive. You should also define the KPIs you'll track, such as email marketing, engagement, social media followers, website traffic sources, or sales funnel metrics. 2. Next, identify the competition. Conduct extensive market research to identify both your direct and indirect competitors. This will establish a solid framework for your analysis. Remember, prioritizing your main competitors is essential if you want to gather relevant data and draw meaningful comparisons. 3. Once you've identified your competition, it's time to measure the KPIs you defined earlier. Gather relevant data from all the selected companies and organize it systematically by sorting and classifying. 4. Analyze the information. This is the most critical phase, where you dive deep into the collected data and make sense of it all. Compare your performance with your competitors and identify the areas where you can improve. This analysis will be the foundation of your benchmarking journey. 5. Apply the benchmark results. Develop a practical and feasible action plan based on your findings. Implement the identified improvements and changes within your company. After a reasonable period, remeasure and analyze your KPIs to see if you're achieving the desired results. And that's a wrap for today's video. I hope you found this guide on benchmarking helpful and informative, and that it inspired you to take action and start implementing these strategies in your company. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, make sure you do so to get more expert insights and digital marketing strategies. See you next time.